Final Fantasy 7 again. Yeah. All right, yesterday's game was interesting. Thank you again, Mary, for letting me experience yet another interesting game. There's a lot of stuff. I've already written like a thing. Haven't recorded it yet, but I've got thoughts. I wrote them down. Yeah, I saw you said you got Valinor. Congratulations. That sounded difficult. If you thought it was tough, it's tough. Ow, ow. Oof. I kind of... I don't think I've had long hair in a long, long time. It's interesting, to say the least. Anyways, yeah, I've got stuff to talk about. This I just have to like kind of do a recording and all that. It's an early access game, and I'm giving it a lot of leeway for that, especially given like what I expected from the game. It didn't quite deliver, but that doesn't mean it can't do that. In fact, I suggest a lot of things I would like to see the game do, because there was one point where I was really interested in. It just like never happened again. And that's where it started. It felt like it was testing me. I have a feeling I could have kind of just replied anything. And as long as I kept talking, she wouldn't have really gotten mad. As long as I didn't ask her stuff like, where is the key? Can you unlock the door? You know, obvious shit. Afro Posse. Oh yeah, you got the you got the Jufro. Oh man, you got the old Danny Sexbang going on. Well, he's got long hair. Decently long hair, anyway. Alright, let's see what Steam has to offer us today, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, Game Grumps is... Oh God, this is Avengers. No, you don't want to see that. I was researching that for the Marvel Rivals thing I wrote today. Talking kind of about how it doesn't matter that it is the Marvel property. Like, that's not giving it the juice, because here's something that died fucking hard. That was Marvel.
Welcome to the Sky Realms. Good luck.
Oh God, you guys launched against Marvel Rivals? Okay, it's a different type of game. It's a Dota.
Now die. Double knock.
No, it's a MOBA, sorry.
Warning, storm closing.
No, it's not like Marvel Rivals, you dicks. It's PvP. That's as close as a resemblance as you get. Cans wants this, of course. Oh God, just
talking has never been my strong suit.
Okay, it's
People
not a
like to
simulator.
talk, especially about themselves. So all I do is just listen and let them talk. Bratislava also has a lot to say. Are you Laura?
Yes, and you are?
You're right.
think it is also in your best interest to have those files in safe hands.
What the fuck do I have to do with any files?
The president's son lives in Slovene, so we're going to spy on him to dig up some dirt.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers!
I'm Yaroslav Belasi. As I mentioned, we are in the business of protecting health and property.
If you want to keep your fingers for typing, don't fuck with the missing files. Comprende? A fucking centrifuge, this place. It feels like all the bad things are coming back.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
a little
fishing
suspicious
simulator.
of you just being a taxi driver. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, of course. I'd hate to ruin what we have.
Okay. Definitely interested. Not a terrible price. When did this come out? 2024? The Larry Fine. Ay. I do want to play the new Doom game. Oh, I saw a great article. I saw a fantastic article, and I think it was supposed to be a negative. This is incredible news. IGN. The way, like, the game only has single player campaign only because they wanted to go all in on the campaign. Sorry, no ripping and tearing with friends. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the multiplayer for fucking Doom at launch. You know why? I want a good Doom game. I don't want a generic multiplayer game. I want a good Doom game. And if they tool it so that cool game is multiplayer, then that's also fucking cool. But all that goddamn matters is the single player on Doom. And the multiplayer, it wasn't good on the last Doom game. Dude. Yeah, that is fantastic news as far as I'm concerned. When does this come out? May. Yeah, who gives a shit about the multiplayer if this part of the game isn't good? Actually, I know exactly what I want to see out of Doom.
Engines online.
Yeah, they pissed off the Doom music guy. That sucks. Doom, what Doom should be is a hero shooter, but a single player hero shooter where you keep getting more options in your toolkit, but it's not geared for multiplayer. It is geared entirely to overcome single player obstacles. I love hero shooters, but I like single player games too, and I would like to see. I mean, the last Doom game was fucking fantastic. The multiplayer suck balls, though. In fact, I should... How big are those? Ooh. Obviously, I enjoy me some Doom. Alright, that's 88 gigs. There's a fucking 70 gigs. I'm going to have to be done with Final Fantasy before I look at either of these. And I'm guessing the new one's going to be Final Fantasy sized. But yeah, I'm all about checking out the next Doom. Especially since they're focusing on single player. That is nothing but good news as far as I'm concerned. Anything else? Ew, that's Dying Light 2, not Dying Light. Ew, Diablo 4. This is the world's most boring pinball game. I'd love to see a Cuphead table. What I wouldn't like to see is a Cuphead cartoon. God, that sucked. Okay, fuck this. Let's go. Mary, where's my goddamn controller? I see it. Dan hit it. No, it's on top of my old PC. Well, technically, everything in my room is within arm reach of my bed, basically. Everything is by my bed. Brr. Flash has been a silly little goofball today. He's so sweet. He was burrowing under my covers earlier. He likes to like burrow around and get in. We got a little tunnel thing for him. He's such a goofy boy. I just got in a round of Marvel Heroes, or not Marvel Heroes. I don't think that game even exists anymore. Or I think somebody's trying to bring it back. They're like remaking the servers so people can actually play the game again. But Marvel Rivals, God, I fucking love playing Captain America. I was just watching Captain America: The First Avenger too. He is so crazy strong. If you like, you just kind of run around and punch the shit out of people, pop up your shield. I was chasing people down. It was hysterical. Like, there was no doubt that there were several points during those games. I straight up captured the point for my entire team, and I held it against 4 players. Now, I could not have done that without a decent healer backing me up at a distance, but, like, man, I had to move erratically. I was still punching faces. I think I took out their healer. Having so much fun with that game. I wish Overwatch didn't suck ass for so long. Yeah, people loved City of Heroes.
Howdy! Saw the sign.
That lasted so much longer than I expected.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck. Pops?
I'm gonna punch you, kid.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
How do you give permission to access a game without permission? That sounds redundant. If not... I'm just gonna rob you blind, thank you. Destroy your inventory. Anything else I can fucking kick over? Okay, I'm done looting and pillaging, lady. What do you have for sale?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
Don't worry, I got him back.
He's just doing his job. We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
I'd leave that little son of a bitch
Are you
too.
guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do. Doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Silas! What's up? Love you too, bro.
Alright, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
And that's how we'll wind up getting Doom. Ain't a cheap game, but hell, man. Doom Dark Ages, it looks like it should be fun as hell. They're focusing on single player. And I've got donations coming in, so I can justify it. Also, that's why I'm working on more video content. You know, let's get that revenue up. That way I can keep buying new games. Not only that, but that's what the channel is, right? Talking about games. That is literally the job I've made for myself. Too bad I don't have room on my hard drive for Path of Exile 2 again.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Wait, Geishel greens are a turnip?
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
That is one of the coolest remixes of that song I've ever heard.
It's on you. Follow my lead. Let's go.
Alright, I'm supposed to be going probably this way. Oh, hell yeah! It's back!
Here we go. Keep it together. Leave it to me.
Go on! Here he comes!
This!
One more shot!
Watch this. Cost push and spirit.
Red 13 casts funky beat. Oh my god, try it. Holy. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely playing Doom when it comes out. Holy shit. Thank you, brother. Oh my god.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
I love this song. I've never really
Not so
liked the
much as a
Cocoa
feather out of
music
place.
that much.
Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Thank God it's almost the end of the month. I messed with the bot, by the way.
What a pleasant surprise.
This guy.
You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
We find it. We'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Oh, Chadley. So these would be the Ubisoft towers.
Here we are. Activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Oh my god, couldn't you just sum this up?
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice. Morph.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Well, that would be silly stuff, because proto-lasagna is actually proto-macaroni. So, where is the combat simulator? What new materia do I have? There's steel. Morph. Alright, there we go. Now my party's set up.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's see what's going on here. Effective is win. Was not expecting that.
Still in it.
healing him.
I'll finish this.
Items cannot be used. I guess it's during this particular fight.
Not looking good.
I don't think I was able to win that fight, like, at all. Alright, I'm gonna try again, but he had, like, basically full health. Red is almost out of hit points. Cloud just died.
Get him! Get ready! I think I need to lie down for a minute.
Will show.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this fight. Disney Trainwreck. Sonic 3? Oh my god!
Perhaps you're having an off day.
Oh, eat me.
I I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Can't believe I missed that checkpoint. Do I have unlimited sprint? I appear to.
Terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason.
Honestly, it's not your parents, dumbass.
She hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal. Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ow.
As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud, thoughts?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
All right.
Welcome, folks. If you ever want to change your chocobo here, feel free to use the stable just over there.
All right, Kokobo Cosmetics. Alright, there's the more classical version of the theme. Oh, nice. Nice raffle. Did I disconnect? Yes, I did. Ah, batteries finally died. I was expecting that sooner or later. I've already got a new pair sitting right here. Right. Yeah.
Let us through, or else.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Could that be a life stream?
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Alright, so that's all there is over here. Got it. So where is this frickin' flower? Oh, okay, I have to hold it down. Great, an emerald! I've been finding those everywhere.
Focus. Let's do this. Keep it together. Don't let up now.
Hey, you ready?
I've got this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, there's no way Shinra's ever going to see that happening. I think I'm actually heading in the right direction now.
Okay then.
Here we go. Going in.
One more shot.
Not looking good. Still in it. Gotta be careful.
Go on.
Not bad.
What else is around here?
This road's seen better days.
Much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses between towns?
Yes, though that service ended when the war did.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you.
Love the music here. Not talking a whole lot, but, you know. There a... I could have swore there was a photo thing. Oh. I feel like I'm supposed to take pictures of those rabbits, but maybe they just mark where stuff is buried.
Brace yourself. Enough. That'll do.
God, this region looks like it's huge. nice. Kind of auto mount.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That's nice and smooth. Was there a reason I wanted to go to a Kokomo stop? I don't really think so.
Another Remnant Wave tower.
Quite sure on the combat in this game. Like, I'm doing a lot of just button mashing. I don't feel like I'm playing particularly effective. Is that where the tower was? Yeah. Shinra will never notice this. It's brilliant. Yeah, I figured they'd get, like, progressively more complicated. All right.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck!
Better not let your guard down.
Rare Grasslands Wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure to Blanco. This has also contributed to a significant
It's on you. Ready when you are.
In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. My study hunting habits? Perhaps we too will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling thieves.
Take over.
So hurry and collect those data before that nimble wolf gets the best idea.
Taking over.
Wow!
Don't overdo it. Follow my lead.
Are you okay?
Cloud is not down.
Come on.
He just has no mana. And can I use... Okay, I can't actually use items again.
Watch this.
Go on! I'll take care of this.
You willing to step up for us?
I might be fundamentally misunderstanding something about combat in this game. I don't entirely understand, like, the magic system. Which I don't think I fully understood the combat system in the last game, to be honest. Alright, Kokobo's got weird butts. I have so many questions. Are Kokobos grown? Alright, and that's about as much as I can handle right now. I'm starting to feel a little sickish. The same old, same old. Oh god. Alright. Oh, I wish holding controllers didn't do that to me. Oh my god. It's not that I don't like them. It's that I now have so many questions about Kokobo biology. I feel like because I have a lack of healing ability, like there might be something really off with the way I'm playing the game. I might have to look at how I'm supposed to configure my characters, because it just like fighting Titan, fighting that other thing, it didn't feel like I had anywhere near the strength to take him on, which I don't know if that's the way the game is balanced or not. God, why does this wear me out? Anyways, hopefully I'll be able to do some recording tomorrow, get a couple of videos out. And it looks like I'll probably be playing Doom when it comes out. Because, damn, that looks good. And I'm super excited that they're ditching the multiplayer to focus on single player. Do I know any bitches who are alive? That's a clip. It's not actually cuddly, it's a clip. Alright. Now, looks like, I know somebody, what is it?
You guys are good kids.
Somebody keeps talking about Marco Polo.
Oh, it's the rope. Oh my god, they look so disturbing in this.
Be okay.
They did a good job with those, with the rope ones too.
Alright, and I definitely don't want to see what's coming up in this game. I'm looking forward to playing it. Ugh. Why does it always wear me out so much to play video games? It can't be that weak. Come on now. Alright, tomorrow, work on videos, cat boxes, probably sleep 18 hours, the normal. Okay, I think Ara maybe hangs out with him. I know I've heard his name before, that's why I'm subscribed to him. Though I don't watch him myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go lay down or something, who knows. That's usually my go-to move. I'll see you guys.